Hello there. My name is Andrew O'Brien, and I'm here to pop in with a little message for the aspiring health coach out there, or even an existing health coach out there who are looking to get and obtain their national board certification. Uh, I earned my national board certified health and wellness coach credential last year in 2023 after having completed my education and training through mindbodygreen. And I graduated from mindbodygreen in December 2022. And I thought, if you are in the process of choosing your coaching program, I wanted to take this moment to share my experience having attended mindbodygreen in case this is something that you want to move forward with as well. And so that experience was a very positive experience, and that's really the reason why I wanted to come to you and share what kinds of benefits I got through this program, what the structure was like, and perhaps give like that kind of inside look at my experience in case that helps you in making your decision moving forward. And so I think one of the biggest benefits that I got from this program is that not only was it informational, lots of information throughout this program, which supported me on my own learning and growth as a coach. Uh, on top of that, in tandem with that, as the instructors were doing that, they were also kind of training our brains to get prepped for the actual exam. So we knew exactly what to expect, the structure of the exam, and just the way to approach taking the exam, the information we need to kind of like memorize and embody in advance of that exam. And since earning this credential, I also recently earned a different coaching credential through the ICF. So I'm now a professional certified coach as well. And just the difference in the coaching program that I attended for my PCC certification, that experience did not really set me up to take the actual exam. So I had to do different kind of prep work and my own study in connection with that piece. And so from that perspective, I really do appreciate mindbodygreen in really like training our brains to actually sit and prepare us for the actual exam. I found that very, very helpful. So that's number one. Number two, the structure. I felt it was very convenient. It's all virtual, so I didn't have to go anywhere in person. And while it is a time commitment, you can get this done in 4 months. And so from that perspective, that I found that very valuable for me because I was very eager to get this credential under my belt. And so from that perspective, the structure I really appreciated. And in connection with that, the flexibility that the structure offered, because within that four-month time frame, my experience was that there were on each of the required days of class, there were 2 sessions that you could choose from. You don't have to go to all of them or both of them. You could choose one of the two. And so if you had something going on during the day, you can certainly tune in the evening. I guess I'm speaking from my time zone, which is the Eastern time zone. But whatever time zone that you're in, there's two to choose from, and whatever you have going on in your day, you can make it work. And that flexibility I found to be very important. You go choose the time that works best for your schedule. Another benefit, I found the instructors and the facilitators to be very effective and informative and insightful and supportive, totally qualified in my view. And I just felt that support. And anytime I reached out with a question or anything, I received that support and that communication and that response. And so I wanted to call out that crew and the instructors for being another benefit of mine through mindbodygreen. And I mentioned questions just a bit ago, and so that leads me to the next thing that I wanted to highlight for you. Throughout the entire 4 months, there are so many opportunities for us to ask questions, even beyond the required like attendance hour of each of the required sessions. The instructors stayed back up to 30 minutes if we had questions about the content that was reviewed on that day, or if we had questions about content that was even reviewed previously or anything. And they spent time really like talking to us and answering our questions. And if they didn't know the answers to the questions, they would reach out to get those answers and circle back with us and such. So from that perspective, again, going back to that supportive and informative crew, I found very valuable. The next benefit I want to highlight is all about opportunity to practice as a coach. The information that we learned is fundamental. But putting that into practice, I find even more important than the information that we learn throughout this journey. So the opportunity to actually practice that as a coach and apply what you're learning in mock sessions, I can't talk about how high value that is. Yes, it can be like nerve-wracking to go into those situations, especially if you're newer to this field and being observed and given feedback. But at the end of the day, it is a very safe environment for us to practice and explore. That's what this is all about. And so that was such a big value add for me as I was going through this coach, and it really develops my own coaching. And on top of that, you have feedback sessions, you have formal touch bases with instructors. They review coaching sessions that you're in, and on top of the feedback that you can get during the triads, the formal feedback sessions I also found very valuable as a way to, again, it's all about that learning and growth as a coach. And I just don't feel like you can read a book and become an amazing coach. You have to practice it. You got to do it. And so from that perspective, really value Mind Body Green again. And then lastly, last benefit I want to highlight is these cohorts are, I mean, big is a relative term, but I believe my cohort was about 75 people. And so that could be considered big for you. And from that perspective, with that, there's so much opportunity to connect with other people in your cohort, establish relationships, whether they're professional or personal level. So yeah, you can become friends with those classmates, and that can be a really wonderful thing. So all Mind Body graduates have an opportunity to receive their own personal promo code. And because I'm such a Mind Body Green supporter, I asked for mine and I received mine. And so somewhere below here, there is going to be a promo code that I'm sharing with you. This promo code you can use if you do want to move forward with Mind Body Green. Then you can, through the checkout process, you can use that promo code and you will get a discount. And I believe currently it is June 2024. I believe that discount is currently set at $750, which is pretty significant. And so if that's something that you want to do, absolutely, please go ahead and use that promo code. It will be down here below somewhere in the description. I'll leave it for you. And that's what I really wanted to share. I wanted to share my experience, the benefits, the value that I got from this, how it differed from another coaching program that I experienced as well. And with that, I wish you all the best and sending you all the well wishes in the world. Take care. Bye.